Hi my friends and welcome to BEXIT The Rock Diary. Today we're going to talk about an important topic, and I think nowadays it's getting even more important. We're going to talk about narcissists and empaths. Something that I've been observing in the last couple of years is that, some kind of hype is created by those two words. It seems like everyone, most of the time females, say that they are empaths, and guys who treated them bad most of the time in relationships are considered as narcissists. And it seems like a big hype. I can see that people love to call themselves an empath, and I can see that some people are trying to blame things that happened in their life on the fact that they met a narcissist and on the fact that they are actually an empath. So first of all, before anyone gets offended, I have myself been in two relationships. One relationship where somebody was narcissistic and one relationship where someone was abusive. So don't get me wrong, I totally understand you all, and I think I've been where most of you were, blaming everything on the other person. And it's just something that's really easily done in this kind of situationship, because there are strong characters out there. But nowadays people tend to classify anyone as narcissistic who just treats them bad in a way. And I've been working as a social therapist for many years now, and I have been talking to so many narcissists, classified narcissists, who really got a real diagnosis that they are a narcissist. And I've seen some people who are classified as narcissists by other people, and it's really it's degrading them in a way. You can really easily give someone some kind of diagnosis even though you don't know what you're talking about, and then this person is just degraded and everyone thinks they are a narcissist. So what actually is very important is that you don't get into your conclusions too soon with this, because first of all, most people don't even know exactly what it is. There are so many different symptoms that you actually need to know before you find out if someone is really that. And the next thing is, even then, people always have both sides inside of them. And I think it's really important to not just give someone some kind of diagnosis or some kind of name, and then you know how to handle them, or you know that you should avoid them. Something that is really interesting is that actually a narcissist and an empath have exactly the same patterns and exactly the same topics in a way, even though it looks really different from the outside. But on the inside, their main topic very often is to take responsibility for their lives. Because what I see with most empaths is that they blame everything on this narcissistic person, if it's a father or a mother, or if it's their relationship, and they're not taking responsibility for their own life. And a narcissist, when you talk to them for a little longer, you will nearly always find out that they try to act strong on the outside, but on the inside they're very often blaming someone else for all of their problems. So it's exactly what an empath does, or what many empaths do, is not taking responsibility for their own life. And this doesn't bring anyone further. So what happened to me was, when I was in this relationship, you could also say that I don't know that he was really a narcissist, but I studied for a very long time. But then still, you have to be really careful, because even if you studied it, as soon as you're in the relationship yourself, it's really hard to find out. But I've been talking to a lot of people a lot of other people who actually had the same opinion. This is why I can feel pretty okay by calling him that. But what did I do actually back then? I thought I'm the empath, I'm the good person, and I blamed everything that he did. I blamed on him. I mean, everything that happened, I blamed on him. Yeah, because there's always someone who does something, and there's always someone else who lets himself be in this situation. So what I want to tell all those empaths is that you always have the responsibility yourself, and that you also are responsible to leave situations and to stand your ground, because the most important thing is that you have your own borders, and if someone crosses them, you have to stand up straight and not let them cross your border. And if you let them cross your border, and I know that it can be very, very hard, but if you let them cross your border, you are the one who let them cross your border. And this is something that I had to learn through a very rough time, that I couldn't blame the other one, but I let myself do that. I let him do that to me, actually. And my borders, they were here, and then something happened, and I said, hey, but I didn't want that, But then I let it happen. And then I extended my border. And then I said, hey, but till here and not further. And he went on, of course. And I said, hey, okay. The border got extended and extended more and more. So what I did back then was the worst thing that you can actually do. And today I want to give you all the advice to really, if you can't do it yourself, search for professional help, and don't be afraid to have someone who is really honest to you, because only honest people can help you in this. What I did back then was I joined some self-help groups on Facebook and whatever for empaths, or even having a relationship with a narcissistic person. And what they kept doing there was just whining and complaining all of the time how bad he is, and he hit me again, and he did this and he did that, and I was in there, and I mean, I was in the same situation, but I was always wondering, like, why do they do that? It can be nice, of course, to meet people who have the same experience, but if you surround yourself only with people who have made the same bad experiences and who don't get a solution for it, then it doesn't bring you any further to stay in those kind of groups. So what happened in the end was I asked one of them, I said, why do you actually post this? Like, what do you want to reach with this post? And I got kicked out of the group. Yeah, because they thought I was too offensive. I've just been asking. So there you can see people are, they're just not, very often not taking the responsibility, and it doesn't help anyone to tell you that you are the poor victim and that this person is a very bad person. And it doesn't matter if it's about men or if it's about women. There's always two people in a relationship. Yeah. So that's actually it for me today. So thank you very much for joining. And if you have got any comments, or if you have got any questions, then please comment below. And otherwise, I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow 8 p.m. I'm gonna sing a song for you. Special song tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.